This is a reaction to Jensen's keynote at CES, where he mentioned Alpamayo, the new the self-driving model, foundation model that Nvidia wants to make proliferate across the automotive industry. I'm very disappointed, not because of the model. The model is a great idea. I already discussed it. Links in the show note. I discussed the paper that was published at NeurIPS. That's not the problem. But Jensen, if your job is a task, you will lose that job to AI. If your job is a goal, you will keep that job. And I think this is a very good reminder of a quote that he actually dropped at his Joe Rogan interview. Links in the show notes there. And the point is this. First, why am I disappointed at Jensen? I'm disappointed at Jensen because he's paraphrasing Elon Musk. You know, photons to actuators, end-to-end training. We're the world's first doing this. It's just, I don't understand why he's doing this. My hunch is he's lying because he wants to make the OEMs feel good. He wants to give them a reason to buy his software and not use Tesla FSD. He maybe wants to, wants the regulators to be comfortable with this whole self-driving technology, and also, have them believe that he has a viable competitor to Tesla. I don't know what his motivation is, but the way I would have phrased this is I would have said that Tesla has shown us the way. The OEMs, all including Waymo, have failed because they've used the wrong approach. So we used the same approach. We've tweaked it. We've done other things that Tesla is not doing, such as using other data like LiDAR and radar, although the reason they use that data is not because they necessarily want to use it, but because the data sets that they trained on already use that data, so they kind of bootstrap themselves from an already, sensor fusion type model. But back to the main critique here. My main critique isn't even the ethical ramifications of this. The point is this. If you want to solve the self-driving task of getting from A to B, then you will be outsmarted by AI, because what Tesla is solving is for a goal, which is low cost, high frequency, safe, comfortable travel with cars. That's what Tesla is solving for. That's the goal Tesla is pursuing. And all the technology that Tesla is applying, from the car manufacturing to FSD to Grok, the training, all of these things are, geared towards this idea of low cost, high safety, high comfort travel. That's what Tesla is maximizing for. And Nvidia is solving the self-driving task, which they're going to have to accommodate to everybody. So it's kind of the Android model. The street's very happy about this, particularly the Tesla haters, of course. Oh, there's competition for Tesla. Tesla will be killed by Nvidia. All these narratives are all over the place. Interestingly enough, this paper came out a month ago, and now somehow, because it wasn't CS, now fine, they also announced the product with Mercedes, and they also had some influencers giving positive reviews, which is new. But nevertheless, I think this reaction just shows how desperate the market is for something to jump on the short side with Tesla, and the same way also on the long side. I think Tesla is unfortunately a very volatile stock, and it's just everybody's expecting a sell-off in the first quarter. I think it's almost certain that that's not going to happen, just because everybody's expecting it. But I think I want to just say the two things which are most important here. One is, if Jensen is doing this to please the OEMs, to give them a sort of win type feeling that they can get over Tesla, he will lose, because their productivity, their capacity to implement AI at scale is just not given, and he can't push this down the throat. He's pushing against the rope here. He should be much more transparent and ask his customers to apply at least a Tesla-like productivity curve in order to win in this competition. And most importantly, second, he should be focusing on the goal here. And the goal is, again, low cost, high comfort, high safety transport on four wheels with electric intelligent cars, and not just solving the self-driving problem, which is a task-specific AI problem, which Nvidia is very good at. But again, the big picture involves hardware, it involves traffic, situational, and also generalizable models. And that's very difficult to do if you're not vertically integrated. Thank you.